I got new shoes. Do you like them? Look, they're new. See? Wow, what a big announcement. Anyway, let's go play some League. Why do I wear shoes inside? For the exact purposes of doing this announcement. Am I wearing tight jeans? I'm not actually wearing tight jeans, it's just this belt. They're actually not bad. Well, I always wear jeans at all times. I don't think I've not worn jeans in quite some time. Actually, I already took my shoes off. Look. Dude, I swear to God, my hair always looks pretty decent, and then when I put the headset on, it just fucks everything up. You know what I should do? I should just gel. You know what, Twitch chat? We're just gonna go gel my hair. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go gel my hair. I'll be right back. We'll play League later. Alright, Twitch chat, now it's time for some League of Legends gameplay, okay? I actually kind of hate duoing too, to be honest, because of that exact situation. I kind of don't like losing bot lane every game. Because then it puts way too much pressure on me to have to win my lane, knowing that bot lane's gonna lose every game. And I've been first pick every single game. Oh no, that's not true. Against Fiora, I was second pick. I actually just don't think there's any beating Fiora anymore. Fiora basically reads win any lane, and that's it. You just win. You win every lane. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think you can play Aatrox anymore in the current meta. Aatrox gets counterpicked by Tryndamere, Kled, Fiora, and those are just hard counters. Because, like, no one plays normal champions in top. Top is basically counter meta right now. And so you want to play a champion that has the fewest counter picks available. Well, obviously, Riven is the best, but I would say that if you're even halfway decent at Fiora, you'll kill Darius. I think a big thing is a lot of people pick Fiora because she's broken, and they just like you pick Fiora when you're bad at the game and you just want to win top lane, and that inadvertently makes Fiora look weaker. Why do you hate Riven so much, Ash? It must be because you hate her. That's why. They couldn't be anything other than you hate her. That's it. She's so balanced and well designed. It's just that you don't like the champion. Why would I pick Jax when I can pick Kled? I don't think that Tryndamere, I don't think Aatrox is really pickable anymore. Like, as a second pick into some matchups, yeah, I think he's fine. Into most matchups, I still think he's fine. I just think that his counters are such hard counters that there's basically no way anymore to play him. But no, Aatrox just sucks. Like, honestly, he's just not good. Honestly, he's just not good right now. He's got too many hard counters now. Tryndamere, Fiora, and Kled, it's impossible to ban them all, and they all make the game just unplayable for you. I think Kled in his current state, the Q buff ironically made most of his bad matchups much better. Even though Fiora can parry it, if you ever actually land a Q, it kind of shuts her the fuck down. Even against champions like Jax, it's good because it beats the shit out of their Conqueror, you know? It destroys Vladimir. It doesn't really do anything about Camille, but you can just play safe against Camille, I guess. Oh, if you just crit Twitch chat. Dude, I mean, every Tryndamere player, in my opinion, is actually just like a retard. And they don't play off being good. They play off just mashing and all in and hoping to get a crit. Like, it's such shit gameplay from Riot to allow this, you know? See what I mean? Like, oh, why didn't I triple crit? No, I know I needed the crit. It's just so stupid. And the thing is, if it works, if he triple crit there, the game would basically be over. So he's basically just playing the fucking odds of triple critting his way into a win. It's absolutely terrible that Riot pushes this kind of gameplay. It's like you're going to a casino. That's honestly what it feels like. It feels like you're going to a casino. Win big, lose small. Am I not in speed? There we go. He might kill me, he might not. But I do have Vi next to me, so. My least favorite thing about Tryndamere, like, overall, my least favorite thing of all is when he uses his Q, gets a heal, auto attacks, then crits on the next attack on his like 1% crit chance. There's nothing in this world that feels worse than that. Knowing that in 100 fucking games, only one of them would that work. I think dismounted Kled is super scary without actually being strong, just because you know that like, if you screw up, he remounts and kills you. Though most of the time, he doesn't. But sometimes. I think people are right though that dismounted Kled is too much of a feast or famine, where like if he remounts you die, but if he doesn't remount he just dies. Like, I know that's what Riot wants with it, but it still doesn't, it feels kind of wrong for a lot of people, you know? How do you have to be smart to split push with Tryndamere? Like, no other champion you need to be smart with than Tryndamere? If you haven't crit in a while, you'll crit more. Yes, but even that in itself is RNG. Because then you're relying on yourself not critting the minions so that you can build up RNG to crit players. Can I play Alawi? No, she's fucking boring. I've tried to play her a lot, actually. Like, over the years, I've tried to play that champion a lot. I just don't like it. I think Alawi, I've put more time into trying to learn than any other champion who I've ended up just still hating. You have to remember, you can have a 50% win rate and still climb, even without matchmaking being rigged, simply off a few things. If you're losing the easy games and winning the hard games, you'll actually climb with a 50% win rate. I know that sounds stupid, but... Dun 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 dun! Why is that bug still in the game? See what I'm talking about? Like, I don't make this shit up, Twitch chat. Kled is so fucking bugged, it's insanity. It's why I stopped playing this champion. The bugs are too much. Imagine any champion being told, like, imagine you go to a pro of that champion, right? You're like, oh, how do I play Kled? And the answer is, okay, so first off, sometimes your ult isn't going to do damage or move you, and sometimes it'll go backwards, and sometimes your E is also going to go backwards, and sometimes your Q goes right through people, and also there's a bug with your Q where if you use it while you're mounting or dismounting, it forces you to use the other version in the same direction, and also there's a bug, and there's a bug with, 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 and there's a bug... 50% crit. He only has 50% crit, just so everyone knows. Seriously, imagine this, Twitch chat. Tryndamere often plays more like a TFT character than a real character. Imagine he was a Blade Master. 35% chance to double attack. That would be Tryndamere. Would that actually be fun for people who played the game? No! And it's not fun for me! With how much damage there is in the game too, there's so little time to react or move around him when he double crits as well. And the thing is, once he double crits, now you're running the gambit of, oh, does he just get the triple crit? What they need to nerf about Tryndamere is undoing his E change. Just make the cooldown on his E back to where it used to be. Every single time they make the cooldown lower, he instantly just becomes overbearing and stupid. And if you want to make him less kiteable in team fights, then do something about that. Make it so like after using E, you get like 20% slow resist for 3 seconds or something. I don't fucking know, Twitch chat. Don't just be like, oh, now his E is no cooldown. Like, okay, but what about everyone trying to have fun with the game? So not only does he have a cooldown, or a gap closer on a 5-second cooldown, but now he also has that stupid ass crit. Like, it's just no fun. I feel for every single player, Tryndamere is one of those champions who everyone hopes Riot doesn't let him be viable, because if he's viable, the game isn't fun. And there's another bug. I forgot about this bug, Twitch chat. Yeah, sometimes your E just doesn't go through the wall, even though your second E is supposed to go through the wall. It just sometimes says, nah, I wasn't feeling it. Not this time, buddy. Next time I'll get you, maybe. Okay. That was kind of dead center. But seriously, this is actually why I stopped playing Kled. There's just too many bugs. Like, he has so many. And now that he's overpowered, it's like, he's practically Tryndamere. You have a % chance for your character to actually fucking work. Yeah, they didn't fix a bug with Fiora's parry. She still has it. But Twitch chat, these actually were kind of expensive. I'm not even joking. What? You guys realize? Like, look. Look at them. Pretty nice shoes, Twitch chat. Pretty nice shoes. Why are people complaining about my shirt? This shirt looks good on me. Look at this.